Okay, it's a
Does that
small
make-
skirmish. It's not the big one yet.
No, it's not the big one. The big one is happening off camera. So I guess the way that the Endurance is facing is the way it is pretty accurate. But the other forces are responding, including a giant Reaper that's responding to you guys dropping them off. Okay?
Okay.
Starting with Arkara. Actually, I'll give the people in the lab time to react to what's happening around them before we actually start the initiative. What do you guys do in the lab?
I mean, can we use knock knock pizza delivery again? It worked last time.
Are you going up to the big lab door up north? Is that where you're going?
I guess so.
Okay. You will. So, are you going up this? Are you making your way to the staircase?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure between the four of us, we can deal with whoever comes and, like, says hello.
Lun's going to make his way up to the staircase. What is your brawling defense, or your melee defense, Lun?
Oh, crap. This is where I die!
That's why you let the Krogan walk first.
Well, no one else was doing anything, guys!
Okay, 12 points of damage.
Okay, well, I've got kinetic barriers. What? I'm not sure how
it
armor quite works.
So it absorbs... How much kinetic barrier do you have?
4.
So you absorb 4. So that means you only took 8 damage. Just so you know, this is the person that attacked you.
Of course.
Of course, he had to be this one.
Matt!
You take a glimpse of him stab you before he disappears again.
Kylo Ren.
Well,
Kylo-
that's...
Kai Lang and Kai Lun Ren.
Lyn's just like, no, that's just rude.
Would I be able to try to,
No,
like,
6 damage.
see the scene and see if I can try to pinpoint where he vanished off, see if I'm able to kind of, like, pinpoint kind of where he's face up, like,
It's
you
gonna
know.
be really hard for you. Because you're visually seeing. I mean,
Or,
I
like,
guess you
hearing
can
him, or
try to. I guess you can try. Yeah, roll a perception.
straight up perception.
So, are those wires colored in real life?
They're not colored in real life. They are black.
Okay.
But I only colored them because out of character, the red ones are supposed to be used for the red brain and
Universe, yes.
green
what I
universe
thought.
yellow. They put those up there
Why?
because they want Rain's items placed there, basically.
Yes. I'm very surprised the yellow universe ones are empty and the red universe ones are full.
That's supposed to be blue. My apologies. That's supposed to be blue.
Ah,
Yellow's supposed to be blue?
well... I'm still surprised there are no yellow universe artifacts here.
They are Yellowverse. It's just the Yellowverse artifacts are breaking down. So what I'm saying is they're
okay, cool.
placeholders. When those broke down, they're replacing them with the red. So I just drew it incorrectly.
Gotcha,
I just
gotcha.
used the wrong color. So I'm
Doesn't
just gonna
matter.
go ahead and fix that.
It's all good. As long as I know what they are and that it's not a pick which wire to cut because of color,
No,
we're good.
it's just my own personal.
Mine has a device which should allow me to see where they are. Underwater capabilities that allow me to detect life forms, radio waves, heat signatures, energy emissions in a range of 150 meters.
Life forms, heat signatures, and what?
Radio waves and energy emissions.
Okay,
Something my mech apparently has.
that's
None of
fine.
that necessarily covers Reapers.
No, you forgot. Oh, you missed it. We have a friend in this room who's not exactly a friend.
He's stealthed, so I'm just
Yeah.
curious if my character will be able to detect him or not.
Basically, he was the final, he's the last boss battle you fight in Mass Effect 3.
Okay.
Basic.
Gotcha.
What is the range, just out of curiosity?
250 meters.
Okay,
Okay.
so that entire.
That entire room. Okay, so you, Darren, you, by the time you turn on your thing, like 4 other Kylo Ren, 4 other Kai Langs, 4 Four Kylo Rens appear. Four Kai Langs appear.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all. May you rest in pieces.
So you can detect radio signatures / heat signatures coming from all four of them,
Cool.
including one that you detect here behind the heart cell.
Oh, so there's 5 of them.
Looks like it.
I will make that your turn, since it took time for you to scan. Aya, how do you want to move your forces? You can move yourself as well, by the way, Aya. You have hit points of 4. Your damage does 2, and your accuracy is 9. You have a 9% accuracy.
I can only move myself.
Yes, so you tell me where you want your forces to go.
So much easier to do real-time strategy when you yourself have control.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. I think that maybe we should take the horribly, insufferably long elevator to the upper floors.
All of them, or just some of them? How many of them do you want to send?
Let me just see.
You can divide them up, and remember you have 3 of them are the grenade launcher people.
I'll send a squad.
You have 10.
I'll send a squad of 3 dudes and 1 rocket dude to the upper wards.
Okay. Because the elevator is so ridiculously long, that's all you can do because of how long the elevators are. But you'll be able to do more next turn. Okay.
Be able to rehearse an entire Ginyu Force intro sequence.
Yes.
I
So
was gonna say you can have nice long conversations about someone's biology.
Yeah.
so to save time, Malik, for whoever is attacking, if you want someone to take care of the fire, that's just going to take a full turn for one of the troops. But for anyone that's attacking, roll a d10, and if you have 10 of the foot soldiers, so you just have to be honest about which set is which. And for the foot soldiers, 7 or below is a hit. And then for the rocket people, 6 or below is a hit. So if you want to pre-roll that, so that'll save time. Elias, you're up.
Okay. Was there any discussion beforehand as to what we wanted to do, or is it just a case of we're here? What are we doing?
I think a bit of that one.
I think we're here.
Okay, so and those turrets are not our friends, or are they our friends?
They haven't done anything yet.
They haven't done anything yet.
Might want to make them our
Let's
friends
hack the
though.
Wi-Fi.
Darren
idea.
would have conveyed the fact that you've activated this kind of away and see where the people are.
Go ahead.
47.
47.
God.
Yes. You now have control of all of the turrets.
Great. Let's turn the turrets on Kailang.
What should I roll for myself? Hark, you didn't tell me.
You have an accuracy of 9 or below.
Okay.
90% hit.
She might have been
God damn
trying,
it.
period.
Oh, Malik, you missed. Alright. The turrets are gonna pick which Kai leg are they gonna fire at?
They would
I
probably go
get
for
to
like
pick?
closest, whichever is the closest.
Because I was
You're-
going to say, either they're auto-targeted on the closest, or am I directing them now?
They can. You're directing them with 47, so if you want them to focus fire on one, do you want them each to hit a different one? It's up to you.
I will focus fire on that one.
Okay? Focus
Assuming
fire
they
on
can
that
all
one.
see it.
Yeah, they can all see
There's
it.
a lot of
All of the turrets fire on that Kylo Ren, and that Kylo Ren flashes out.
Who's that?
Kai Lang, sorry, Kai Lang. I keep calling him Kai
No,
Lang.
this. Up the top. By the computer consoles.
She appears to be a woman. You don't recognize the woman.
Oh no, it's evil Miranda.
Mischievous woman.
Okay. I think that's all I can do this turn. Did we say how many actions we're doing?
Oh, you're right, we didn't. Thank you for reminding me. So, honestly, how many actions would you have done, Arkara, for this turn?
I would probably have taken 2, I think.
Okay. Darren, how about you?
Like Darren tends to take 3, so we'll just say that since that's his standard.
Okay. We'll say that for the people who are not in standard combat, you automatically will get 2 turns. You'll just, without any penalty, you can take 2 turns. Because I think that's the average of what people normally take. Elias, how many actions?
3 this time around, so that becomes a 41
Okay,
on that electronic device.
that'll be enough. Crystal, well, you're on the map. Sesepia, how about you?
I'd probably just go with 2.
Okay, alright. So, with Elias done, we are now at Crystal Chen. So, Crystal, if you want, you can fire 4 d10s for the Asari and 3, 4, 6 d10s for the Quarians.
What's our strategy? Who do we target first?
I think we should get the Cerberus ships out of the way first and then focus fire on the Reaper.
Are we taking care of all of them? Because our main objective is to retreat.
Where exactly do we run to, though? They're gonna keep chasing us.
The way that the Cerberus ships are flying, you don't think they'll be able to outfly them. The Endurance might. The rest of the ships won't. They'll catch up with the rest of the ships.
Alright, then we will go. We will attack one at a time, but which one do you want to target first?
How about you take one side, I'll take the other side. Maybe we can flank them.
They're about to fire if you don't act. If you don't act, they're going to
Okay.
fire at you.
So, but what about moving? Like, is that part of the turn?
Yeah, you can move. I'm hand waving how far you can, like, loosely, how far you can move. Right now I'm just scooting people up.
Because you told us that Asari ships can be tanky.
Yes.
So I have to tell you how they are placing themselves,
Yeah,
right?
do you want me to move them in front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack the closest with Asari ships.
Okay.
So that's
40 10s.
40 10.
They hit on a 6 or below. So, okay, 3 hits. So, 1, 2, and 3 ships are down. How about the Quarians?
Right between them? No.
Between them?
Between them is not a good idea. Because
Right.
if they're behind the Asari ships, when they try to fire, they would damage the Asari ships.
Well, he put them kind of in between them. I think they can get a good shot.
Yeah, they can get a good shot. You can fire at them. Their targeting systems are very good. So if you want to fire from that position, roll me 60 10s.
I mean, also, we are simplifying a 3D battle down into a 2D battle. They could easily be on different planes.
So 1, 2, 3 miss, which means 3 hit. So that's 1, 2, 3. They all have a chance to open fire before we get to Dylan. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 14 d10s are coming.
Bye, guys.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits.
Alright, you
One.
put a command counter on your space dock and start building more fires.
2,
Go
3.
sink! Clone those ships.
4, 5. Whoops. 5.
Hey
6.
guys, while Huck's doing that, what are the tiny things out in this corner?
7.
Those are the Alliance ships.
8.
So,
Right.
Crystal Chin controls
9.
the ships that you use. I control the endurance.
10.
Right, gotcha.
Okay. One of the Quarian ships goes down. So all of the Quarian and Asari ships are damaged, but they're still up, but one of the Quarian ships goes down. which isn't bad considering how you took out like 8 of their own ships. Sesepia.
Yes.
When one of the and by the way, when one of the Quarian ships goes down, it starts hurtling towards the Citadel, and it looks like it's going to crash into CSEC headquarters. There's a big ship that's about to make its way. It's about to make its way to CSEC headquarters. It's not quite there yet.
I guess it's good that we just evacuated there.
Yes, it is good that you just evacuated there. So,
Except Chen. Rest in peace, Chen.
Aya, that ship will probably not get there for another 2 rounds. Not turns, rounds. 2 whole rounds. Okay? Just so you know. Go ahead, Sesepia.
Trying to think. Let's see. And the turrets up here are under control, right? The ones that are up by
Elias has control of all of the turrets.
all the turrets. Okay.
With a 41, yes, he does.
Probably gonna move up closer to 4. Trying to see how far I can fire a singularity at the woman up there.
Well, she's basically behind a wall. It's a giant wall.
Okay.
There's a door
okay.
over here, and you can see her through a window. There's like a window over here, so that you can see her through.
Okay. Alright. Then, let's see, in that case, I wonder if would I be able to, like, fire kind of like one of those, like, throw biotics at the window to kind of, like, have the window shatter towards her?
You can try.
Yeah, I'll give that one a shot. Let's see, throw.
You could
And since
also singularity only half of the tilings together.
I don't think most of them aren't. Oh, I think they're not. They're far enough there. I think they're far enough that I can only grab one.
Possibly.
Yeah.
48 with a wild die.
Ooh! Oh yay! Sure. Let me let me bring that back up.
Nice.
Very nice roll, Eric.
And that's what she has to beat that, right?
Just don't use all your good rolls before the end of
I
the
know.
fight.
I know.
So this glass is actually incredibly armored. It's not your typical looking glass, but with a 51 and a metal, I'm going to say that you epically shatter right through the woman, whoever she is, shields her face as the glass
I'm sure she's
is
like
showering
shocked,
around
like-
her. She's got shards. This probably cuts the side of her cheek at minimum. And that will probably be your turn.
Yep.
Sync. You have control of the Alliance and the Endurance.
Alright, so it's gonna like boost out of the Citadel and like pitch and do like a barrel roll to like turn the Endurance around, face the other ships.
Do a barrel roll. Go ahead.
And then he's gonna tell the Alliance ships to split up 4x4 and have 4 of them come this way and attack, and then the other 4 to put all power to engines and fly around this way.
It'll take more time for those ships to get into position. So I'll get them to position, but they won't be able to fire.
Yeah, okay.
The other 4 will be able to fire. So,
There we go. I
4
think
d10s.
that's 3 hit.
3 of them will hit. So that's 1, 2, and 3. 3 ships down. How about the Endurance?
Okay, well, I was gonna ask if it could reach the Reaper, which is way over there.
I think the Endurance can. I don't think that the Alliance ships can. It's so far away, but the Endurance can hit it.
Alright, Octavius, give it a shot. See if we can hit that Reaper over there.
Go ahead and roll for Octavius. On
I
Octavius.
did, I rolled a 9.
9.
It's a miss.
Unfortunately, that's a miss. The Reaper is going to move up. He is going to fire 3 shots. 1, 2, 3 hits. One of the Asari ships goes down. One of the Quarian ships goes down. One of the Alliance ships goes down.
Quick question. Can the woman be seen from like us, or is she like too high up for us to actually see her?
It's hard for you to see her. I would say since she's ducking down, you can't see her at the moment. She's doing this at the moment.
Damn.
You might have to
Whoa.
get closer.
Okay, I'm gonna move up the stairs.
Okay.
Ah, I need to get off ruler mode.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now can I see her, or is the desk still in the way?
You can probably see her, not her whole
Cool.
body.
But she's in my line of sight. That's the main
Correct.
question.
Yes.
Cool. Dominate.
Nice. Go ahead. So roll.
Why?
you go.
Why bat around the bush when I can just get straight into it?
Yep.
And become the evil overlord that we'll have to kill.
And then my dominate is +9.
Okay.
26.
That's
That is
so she has to roll something.
Willpower? What have you?
Yeah, she's got to roll her willpower. But if she fails, she's now my slave. For 1 round.
She does have high will, so we'll see what she gets. No, I rolled. I got higher. So what? Does anything happen if I beat it?
It doesn't say there's. It just says if I success, I get something. If not, I fail.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled too high. I had a lot of 5s.
I had so many 1s.
Next round, maybe.
Well,
Kai Leng moves super fast. Jumps over here.
He's a flippin' ninja.
So
Do we have any pirates here to counter the ninja?
So Sepia, you take 12 points of damage. I'm assuming you can reduce some of that with your damage.
I can, yeah, I can reduce some of that.
Elias, there's an assault of 3 Kai Lengs attacking you at once from all sides, which means they also get their flanking bonus damage. 1 hit.
Hang on, do they? I don't think they get bonus damage. They just get bonuses to hit, don't they?
It's a special Kai Leng feature. It's a special end boss feature for Kai Leng. 11 points of damage for the first hit, 16 points of damage for the second hit, 21 points of critical damage for the third hit.
Oh.
Hang on, can you repeat that, please?
11 for the first hit.
Okay, so that reduces down to. I need to note this down. 7 goes away by itself because
Yep.
I can soak 7 without any trouble.
Yep.
So that is 4.
Yep. Second hit was a 16 points of
Oh,
damage.
hang on. It's not a 4. It is a 0
Okay.
because I soaked the entire 11, but that's 7. It's taken 4 off my barriers.
Okay. The second hit does 16 points of damage.
But soak 7, and then I take off the remainder, which is going to be 9.
And then the last.
Can I soak the full 9? I cannot soak the full 9. So
Okay.
that is going to be a case of 4. I have 8 left, so I've taken 1 point of damage.
Yep. And then the last one is 21.
I am going to melee this one.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
You have a wild die too, so
Oh,
that's
do you want to throw?
definitely
Yeah,
gonna
do a
take
wild eye. But
Get a 6. Do it.
Let's see. Damage is
26 damage. You strike at him, and he flashes out of the way, disappears. Poof. Darren, you're up.
Wait, was that with your bare hands, Akara?
Yep.
1 is 1.
Go ahead. That's gonna hit. Roll for damage. 23. Flashes out. Aya, I think it's back to you.
Well, I already did all the rolling.
So how many hit in the Presidium?
I had in the Presidium. Rolling on. I had 2 hits with the regular dudes.
Okay.
I had 1 hit with Rocket Man,
Nice.
and then I missed.
Okay, well that's enough to clear the Presidium.
So that's
You guys-
fine.
Yep.
Let's
How
see,
about the
in
upper ward? Go ahead.
the upper wards? I had 2 hits with regular dudes. Rocket dude missed.
Okay.
And in the lower wards, I had everyone hit.
Okay. Then that means you clear out the lower wards. Easy peasy.
See, then from here, the lower ward squad will make their way to the upper wards to back up and
Okay.
maybe even like pinch. And the Presidium people will go and try and take care of that fire.
Okay. Good idea. All of the forces that are in the council are gonna make their way up to the Presidium. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So going up the elevator was what they did the last turn. So it took an entire turn for them to get up the elevator, and so during this turn, they're going to try to attack. There's 6 hits, but you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, so that took out everybody.
Well done.
The one in the casino is still hanging out in the casino.
He's like,
Elias, you're up.
he's like,
I rolled tech armor.
Good idea.
So, well, it's tactical in a number of ways. So it goes up, and I have tech armor up, which adds 9 to my kinetic barriers.
Good idea. Okay.
I think that's all I can do in one turn, yeah?
Yep. Crystal, you're up. What do you do?
Have the ship pull back a little bit. Just the intention is to draw the Cerberus fleet forward so that they become closer to the 2 flanks, to the 2 alliance flanks.
Okay.
But can they fire in the same turn as they're like
Yes.
going back a little bit?
Yes. Like that. 14. It looks like 2 of them hit. So 1, 2. Okay.
And then the
Quarian ships.
4d10. Yes.
1,
yeah,
2,
8
3.
right?
Yep.
I'm gonna fire a singularity to get the other two.
Good idea.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna toss a metal on that as well. I'll start
Okay.
using them up. So yeah.
Yes. He has to beat that in a strength roll. I don't think he's gonna beat that. I don't think he's gonna beat that. I can try. Maybe I'll get a wild die. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
So this one by Arcara flashes out of existence. The other one, however, is caught up in a singularity.
Great, I don't have to use my tech armor roll then.
Try blocking that with the force, Kylo Ren.
oh, I just had a really good idea, and I wish I hadn't used Dominate before.
Mm.
Sync, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna say, Charlie Squad, focus fire on the Reaper and no shoot the Reaper.
Good idea.
It's 3 hits. 2 damage.
3 hits. Nice.
And then I want the 4 to kind of move this way and fire at the Cerberus ships.
Okay. Got him surrounded.
1, 2 hits. And then the Endurance will shoot at the Reaper as well. And that's a hit for 3.
Nice. Okay.
Nice shot, Octavius.
Kai Ling, I don't think is going to be able to break out. Oh, I rolled a wild die.
Rest
Damn
in
it.
pieces. You're gonna die.
I broke out.
Is he just gonna use his turn though to kind of like get himself out though?
Yeah, he can't do anything else. That's all he can do.
Ugh.
That's all he can do.
Let's do some chargy business.
Yeah,
The singularity is still there, by the way.
it technically is still there.
And that's
Mm.
what
If you go
round
charging into it, you will
40.
get caught up in it.
Well, that's true. I did well last time, but maybe I shouldn't just play around. Might as well shoot him, I guess.
Mix things up.
Yeah, you can shoot him. That's gonna hit.
Wild die.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's gonna hit. Roll for damage, Arkara. Oh, nice. Okay. Good.
Yep.
Cutting through his barriers. Okay.
As long as we can stop them from regenerating, we're okay.
Darren, you're up. That's
With a critical failure, though.
Yeah,
What?
Well, if you want to sync up.
I'm going to spend a point to have that not be a critical fail.
okay, that's gonna hit then. Roll for
Cool, cool.
damage.
Big money, big money, big money.
There you go.
Alright, 22. Very nice. You need those high numbers.
I move over here.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I see over the big green things?
I'm sure you can see over them.
Okay, so I can still see Kylang over there, right?
Yes, I believe you can.
Awesome. I now use 2 lots of Medigel to heal myself 12 hit points.
Okay. Does anyone have a fourth action?
My overkill
Arkara's
shot.
got 2 more.
Yep, I had 2 overkill shots.
Okay, go ahead, Arkara, take them now.
20?
20 will hit. 20 will hit.
Ooh.
Very nice.
That's a 19. For damage.
Alright. You guys are actually doing really good damage to him. Alright, so on the top of his turn.
It's a new round, right? New...
Yep.
How many actions?
Starting
I think
with
we have
our
to declare our
yes.
actions.
Yes, starting with Arkara, how many actions?
I will take 2, I think.
Darren.
2, but I'm going to overkill this time.
Okay.
So, cool.
Elias.
2.
Sisepia.
2.
That makes Lun.
2.
That makes it super easy. Okay. Kai Lang, top of the turn. Disappears. However, some of you probably have abilities to find him. I'm sure you guys have abilities to find him. Go ahead, Arkara.
Well, I can't find him, so I'm just gonna stand ready in case he comes for Sisepia.
Okay.
I'll run towards you.
Darren, you're up.
Damn, Kyling's stopping for everything that I wanted to do.
I'm not sure you would have been me. I still have my scanner activated.
You still have your scanner running, right?
I'm aware I didn't mention anything about.
You. Is it continuously running, realistically, or do you have to activate it again to scan?
Like,
It's a mech, I'd say it would be continuously running.
Okay,
yeah, I
Darren.
can't
Darren, you sense a heat signature in the southern portion of the room. I would say somewhere around this circle, give or take.
Okay. I'll take a shot at that signature then.
Okay. With what weapon? I'm just curious.
My assault rifle.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I just want to see how high you get. 39, you'll hit him. You'll hit him. Nice, 39. With a wild die? Yes. Oh, nice.
It wasn't a wild die. The 2 is my last die.
Okay.
Ah, I see. I see what you're doing. I like it.
You hear a yelp. Go! As soon as your shots connect to him, you were a little off, but with a 39, some of your shots did manage to catch him in the shoulder, and he appears here.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. Good job, Darren.
Ah, you wonderful person. Thank you, Darren.
Aya, you're up.
Okay. Well,
You've got 2 baddies in the upper wards, and then a whole bunch in the Presidium.
And then one dude who's just jacking it in the casino. I think we'll leave him be.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, we'll kill the 2 in the upper wards. So let's.
Yeah. If you want to just roll 2d10 and see if that does it, then you can move the other troops upstairs.
Roll 3.
All right.
Just for good measure.
Go ahead.
And 1 hit. That's great.
You can roll another one.
Yeah,
That's up to you. If you want to, or you can send them upstairs.
Boom, there we go.
All right. So
And then the rest of the people will go upstairs. No.
You're
Can
gonna...
they shoot when they come there? When they get there?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can they shoot when they arrive?
They probably can.
Good. Because else they'll just all die again. It'll be bad.
I will say that you will be able to go to the wards first. If you're trying to get up there, you can get to the wards. Fluxen, because you have to go from the upper wards to the Fluxen wards access and then get to the Presidium.
You mean over there?
Correct.
Yeah.
Over there.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's have everyone move there.
Which means Aya can make her way there too, and you guys can sort of like bunker in there.
That's what I meant.
Okay, so Aya will meet you guys in there. Okay. And which means that if you guys, since your people haven't shot anything yet, then when I start moving soldiers into that room, you can fire at them first before they.
Basically, they'll be an Overwatch like in XCOM.
Right. So you
Nice.
you can fire at them first.
We got XCOM at the bottom, Twilight Imperium at the top, and then Mass Effect.
All right. Elias, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, you can fire the turrets.
You
I can, yes,
you
but
can.
I'm moving here, so can I aim at Kyling from there, or how big is this thing in the center?
It'll be tough for you to hit Kyling from there because it's high enough. He's crouched down, and I don't think you'll be able to get a clear shot.
Okay, in which case I'll move to that.
Yes, you'll be able to hit him from there.
There you go.
There you go.
Rather than back. So I moved from that square. I'm aiming, and all the turrets are firing right now.
All right.
Nice.
You might actually kill him with all the turrets, actually. All 4 of them are going. Roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elias, roll me 16d6.
Whoa, okay. 5.
Okay, we'll see how many of these hit. Alright, roll me... Yeah, I got this. Let me see.
Swiss cheese.
Let me see how many of these will hit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, alright. So the first one... They do 2d6s a piece. So the first set of 2d6s, if you're able to keep track, hits.
Yep.
Second
That's
set,
3 points of damage.
hits. Misses.
13 points.
Hits.
That's
Hits.
22 points.
Okay.
22 plus 8 is 30.
Another hit.
40.
And a miss.
Okay. There's one more to go.
Okay. So are you going to Oh. Hi, Spells. We'll get to you in a moment.
I called it.
You owe me money! You owe me money!
I do not owe you
Are
money.
you lying somewhere with a broken back?
Elias, do you want to give a cinematic of how Kai Ling gets shish kebabbed by 6 turrets? Or 8 turrets, rather? 8 turrets?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Elias takes aim with his sniper rifle just in case, sights down the barrel. In the meantime, you hear a little voice. There's a little voice in the back of someone going, Creator Elias, I have control. And as that happens, there's a volley. I'm assuming these are machine gun turrets, just for fun.
Yes.
There's a
yes.
volley of machine gun fire coming in from about 8 different directions. Some of them, chip bits of plascrete out of the tank and the floor. But some of them catch Kai Lang first in one shoulder, then the other, and then they go for both of his knees. And once he falls through the floor, the final one goes, instead of going for the head, it goes straight for the sternum and rips a hole in the middle of his combat suit.
Wow.
Nice.
And
Very
the last
well
thing
done.
that happens is he falls to the floor with his blade impaling into the concrete, and his hand slips off the handle.
Oh. Wow.
Gorgeous.
And that
Anyway.
is why you don't put me anywhere near computer systems.
The Cerberus ships will fire. There's only 4 of them. Because I technically didn't roll for them last time, so I'll roll for them now. So that is 40 tens. That is 4 hits, I think? Oh no, yeah, 4 hits, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, and then a hit on the endurance. Endurance gets hit. The Reaper will fire 3 shots. 3d10. That's 3 hits. So that's 1, 2, 3. However, because of what the Alpha Squad succeeded in doing, you have a number of ships that are going to come to aid you at this moment. So all of the ships that they used in their space combat that didn't die when they fought when they were attacking the, what do you call it, the satellite, they are now joining in the fight as well. With the same amount of hit points that they ended up with in the last battle. So here come the cavalry. Rain, high spells, is on the SR2.
Nice.
And you say she can't lead. Jesus.
She's just fucking up that telephone.
To be fair, I had no idea this was coming. Just an FYI.
Okay. Spells. Why don't we divvy this up? I will have you control the SR2. All of a sudden... How about I have you control the SR2 and the Quarian ships? Crystal Chen can get the Sorry ships. And then Dylan can have the... Actually, there's more of the Alliance ships, aren't there? Yeah, there's a lot more Alliance ships.
Yeah, I don't remember how many made it. But
I kept track. I kept track. I know how many made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There's
8
5
Alliance
of them.
ships, and there's 7.
7.
Okay.
Quarian.
How about this? We'll just have Sync, you do the Alliance and the Endurance. Spells, you'll do the SR1, and we'll just give you the SR1, and then we'll keep Crystal Chen on the Asari and the Quarians. We'll just keep it there.
Isn't the SR1 doing? Don't you mean the SR2?
Yeah. Well, I guess the only thing Rain's
Or is this
able to do
SR1?
Yeah, the only thing Rain's able to do at this point is basically sit in the co-piloting seat and let Joker and Edie do their thing. The only thing that
if you have Edie, you have some very, very sophisticated anti-ship cyber warfare suites that could be very useful.
Yeah. She's going to give the go-ahead for Edie to start doing that. I don't exactly know how that works, and she's going to, I guess, radio the Endurance and say, "Glad I didn't miss the fireworks."
Yeah, glad you can join us, Rain. Good to see you're doing okay.
I knew you could do it.
Okay is an appropriate word.
I will make it okay. So if during this turn, you guys will be the cavalry will arrive in that position, but they won't have a chance to fire yet. So I will allow Crystal to fire with the 4 Asari ships and the 3 Quarian ships. If she wishes
first
to
she
fire
wants-
them.
First, she wants to patch across, send the message to the 4 remaining Cerberus fighters, telling them to stand down. This is your last chance to surrender.
You hear a voice from the. I think somebody has the Cerberus comms on them. Elias, you hear the Cerberus comms?
Oh, I'd have shared that with everybody.
You hear on the Cerberus comms say, "Shh, is that Princess?"
Princess.
Is that the princess?
You mean she would hear that, or no? That the other people hears it?
Whoever is on the receiving end of the Cerberus feed, which Elias has, I think you said you gave it to everybody. You gave everyone
I
that
would
feed?
have shared that with everybody.
Then
yes.
you would have heard that. You would have heard that.
Say yes.
Stand down. This is your last chance to stand down.
The Cerberus ships do not seem to open fire anymore. The Reaper, however, seems to not pay attention, and he will end up firing 3 shots.
Guys, we need to cut that Shepherd feed ASAP, because that'll take out the Reaper.
3 hits.
Did you say that over the comms, Matt?
No, but I'm saying that as a player, we need to do that, because that should take out the Reaper.
The Reaper hits one of the Alliance ships. The Alliance ships starts to crash land here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, fun.
Uh-oh.
Plop. Right against Skylang's body. Plop. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Alright. Just short of the wires. Just short of the wires. Okay.
I'm assuming there are automated sprinkler systems that now kick in?
They probably will.
Okay.
It will take a couple seconds. Giuseppe, you're up. There's this big explosion. Everyone roll a, I guess, dexterity. Is it dex? I think you guys have dex, right?
Yes, we have dex.
Dex to not fall during the crash, not fall on your butt during the crash.
That's not good.
Just
I
don't-
rolled a 6.
Do I need to? Do I need
Elias,
to
you fall prone.
I got a
anyone,
10.
It's
I got a
12
10 as well.
All right. Anyone who has a 12 or below is prone,
Oh.
which isn't horrible. That's not the end of the world.
Sorry, you said a dexterity roll, wasn't it?
Dexterity roll, correct.
My mech does not list dexterity, so I just use my own, or...
Use your own.
Use your mech piloting?
Yeah, use your mech
piloting.
piloting. Yes, use your mech piloting.
Okay.
Oh, Lun's down. I think we're all knocked up, I think.
Not him.
Possibly Alex. Come on, Alex.
Yes, spells. Yes.
Gotcha.
All right.
roll.
Giuseppe is fine, I think, right?
I was a 10 as well.
I was gonna say I should be okay, but then I rolled critical. Use the point to not roll down with my mech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're fine. Okay. Giuseppe, you're prone. I think it's your turn.
I was gonna take down the singularity.
Oh,
kinda
okay.
since it's no
That's
longer-
a good idea.
Yeah.
That doesn't really take an action, but sure. Does it take
Oh,
an
does it?
action?
I don't think so. You can do something else. After
Um.
Stand up.
I'll use the time to start kind of getting myself back up, and I'll use
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Use that action to get myself back up.
Yep. I can't delete, for whatever reason, I can't select the singularity to delete it, so it is gone.
It's gone. Okay.
It's gone. Just, yeah, I can't delete it for
Yeah.
some reason. Alright, so
fine.
you're no longer prone, and then what do you do?
Oh no, the singularity have gotten out of control.
It's
probably
going
start
to
making,
swallow
black
the
hole.
universe.
start making my way up the stairs towards where the lady is.
Okay?
And maybe I don't know if I'd be able to offer a hand to help Boom back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sync, it's your show.
Alrighty. He's gonna tell the alliance ships to disengage the Cerberus ones because they stood down, right? Out of character.
Cerberus seems to have stopped firing at you, but the Reaper is still attacking.
I'll have these 4 alliance ships up here around and attack the Reaper, and then this other one over here, and Endurance will attack the Reaper too.
Okay.
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've got more than 4 ships up in that upper right. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I was gonna use
But
these
they're-
to like the other ones to like cover
they're-
in case it's Cerberus.
Technically,
sure.
yeah. Technically, they just arrived, so I wouldn't let you use them until the next turn. Like I said, like I told Crystal.
Oh yeah, true.
So
Okay. Never mind
technically, the next turn you can. Yes. So
Then
fire
I'll
with
just-
the 1 and fire with the endurance.
Okay. Here's the alliance ship first.
That'll
That'll
hit.
hit for 2.
So take 2 points of damage.
Will hit.
Nice. The Reaper's starting to smoke.
And then I
He's
like to,
taking some heavy damage.
if I can, move the endurance
You can
this way.
right here.
Yeah.
Are you moving?
In range of the Reaper grasping arms?
No, not that close. Sorry, but
Yeah, not that close. Lun, you're up.
Cool. I guess I use my action to get up.
Yep.
And that's
Are
all
you commanding what's her name to do anything?
I haven't dominated her because I failed,
Yeah,
so
Oh,
she
sorry. I thought-
will
You could probably at
power
least-
me.
You could probably get into the room now. Though.
Oh yeah, I could then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When you enter the room, the woman turns to her direction and she's got an assault rifle in her arms. This is what the woman looks like.
Ah, no, that is not her.
Okay. Yeah, I googled
Well,
the person
that
that you
is-
mentioned.
Yeah, face is different. It was the contouring on the cheeks made me go, I don't know who that is.
the elusive woman.
Haha, yes, it is Tim.
But I'm
Ah.
I thought it would be like evil Miranda.
That's what she looks like. Anyway, she has an assault. She's pointing it towards you, and she's going to immediately. If she's going to fire at you immediately, she'll hit you and it deals 5 damage. She'll hit you with 5 damage.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bad.
Ow, bitch.
Kai Lang is dead, so we can get rid of him. Arkara, you're up.
Yeah. Oops.
I'm gonna
Oops.
get up
Okay.
and start making my way
Okay.
down
Go
up
ahead.
the stairs.
Darren, you're up.
Hey, where's the doorway upstairs?
I'm sorry.
Where is the doorway?
Over here.
So those 2 squares, I think. The big silver thing.
Judging that Darren can get through the door.
I think you can squeeze through it. You can squeeze.
Just punch a hole in the wall, Darren.
There's
Or just
also a
go-
giant
just go
hole
like
in the
that.
window above these terminals.
Knock,
Just-
knock.
So,
There is no door. Make your own
Make
door.
your own door.
Darren has to activate his boosts on his Mac, which drastically increase movement.
And you're gonna charge right through.
Yeah, just
He's gonna charge through Kool-Aid Man style.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
I was thinking Wreck-It Ralph, but that's just me.
Sure. I'm gonna wreck it! Aya, you're up. Okay, so the guards are gonna start filing in, but you can blast them.
Yep. We have
Probably-
2 rocket dudes, so
yes,
that'll
you can.
do
that'll-
a bunch of stuff.
Yes. Roll the single guys first before you do the rocket guys, and tell me how many single guys, including yourself.
That's 3 hits.
3 hits.
I guess then I takes 2.
And I'll say that there's only 2 left after that. So you have them horribly outnumbered.
Yeah.
But they're gonna try to fire at you anyway.
I will tell them, if you stand down now, I will let you live.
Roll and intimidate.
Ooh, I actually have that.